Hi everyone, Isha this side, and in this video I am reviewing DataSquirrel as one of the data analysis platform. So the selling point of this platform is you don't need any SQL knowledge or any code knowledge, and you don't even need any dashboarding tools, and it really helps you to clean and visualize your data. Let's get started and see if it actually delivers that. So if you see on my screen, this is the interface of DataSquirrel page, and here you create a login first, and once you have created your login, you get 2 project credits. It means that you can review 2 datasets for analyzing, which is free, and to go for more you need to upgrade the plan. Here I'll be uploading this financial dataset. These are the details of few of the public companies. I have around 1200 rows of data. The colored cells are actually errors in this dataset which requires fixing. So let's see if the tool is able to diagnose and fix these errors. And just giving you a brief about the dataset. The first column is about the company, second is sector to which it belongs, then revenue, operating income, net income, market cap for these companies, number of employees and quarter. The data set is for year 2024, and just added another column for date. These are random dates. Let me change the format also just to see how the tool, that is DataSquirrel, analyzes these errors and how well it cleans that data. This is the final dataset that I'll be uploading with errors. The errors are like the cells highlighted in gray are blank. The cells highlighted in red have these values like 0, NA, hyphen, and the company names are represented differently like Microsoft Corp, Microsoft Corporation, Microsoft only, and few of the cells are blank in sector column, and operating income is nil here, but we do have net income. So let's see how well the tool analyzes and fixes or cleans our data. So I'll go to DataSquirrel tab. Then there's an option of new project. So I'll click here. It's giving me 2 options, that is drop your file. I can directly drop my file, or I can paste a Google Sheet link, which is preferable because once you update your data, it also gives option to analyze it further or at different frequencies, which we'll be discussing later. Then there's third option, links data source API. I tried doing it, but it was not working for me. So I'll go with Google Sheet link. I've pasted my links and then I press enter to submit this link. See, my file has processed, and here I'll click to review. Now I come up with this page which gives me 2 options. Either I choose how to clean my data, or I select auto clean and import. Go ahead with this option, it auto cleans the data. But for now let me choose clean option because I just want to monitor how this tool is analyzing, or rather going ahead with cleaning the data. So I'll click here, and if you see, these are the errors that are showing up. Let's begin with quarter column first. So for quarter, it says that it has ignored only one such value, and here it's giving the info. So it says that NA is available in 2 of the cells. So if you see in quarter column, NA is available in 2 of the cells, which it has correctly detected, and now it's giving me the option how I can fix it. So there are 2 options: considering all such values as empty, leaving it as it is. It's great that the tool is able to detect this error, but what I see missing here is it's not giving me any third option where I want to put any other value. It could be imputed value also. So I just have 2 options, leave as it is or considering it as empty. What if I want to put some values? So that option is not showing up, which can be a recommendation for this tool. Let me keep it as empty. Even if it stays as NA, doesn't make much of difference in this case. Now moving to another column, which is employees. It says 3 such values are found which are ignored, and let's see. One is where there is hyphen symbol, then there is NA, then there is non-number values. If you see here, employees is considered as a number data type, by this tool. So if it says that it is non-number values, means it's either text or something. So let's see. So if you go here, one is NA, one is hyphen, and one is blank. Again, it has detected it correctly. But again, I have just two options, considering it as empty or leaving it as it is. There's no third option like adding some value or something like that. I'll just continue with the option of keeping that values as empty just for the consistency for all the cells. Then if I go to company, you will see there are three cleaning options it's providing. There are unnecessary white spaces. So for Microsoft, there is just unnecessary space that I can go ahead and fix it. Remove all white space, that's fine. And that is the only option this tool is referring, which makes sense. Then there is inconsistent text casing, and for that it's giving me this option. Change it to any of the ways I wanted. I'll go ahead with the recommended option. Then there is multi-variation for the same text. So if you see, Amazon starting with small a, Amazon starting with capital A, then Apple space INC, and then this is Apple underscore INC. Again, this is able to detect this, but if you go ahead and see my data set, and if you see here, Apple are written in three different formats. That is Apple space INC, Apple underscore INC, and Apple here. So it is considering Apple space INC and Apple underscore INC as one company, but Apple as some other company. Similarly, for the next company, it is treating Microsoft Corp as a different company than Microsoft Corporation, and so is Microsoft. That is why it is not coming up here. And similar pattern is observed for Alphabet INC. With respect to the data issues, this tool has identified, like the one mentioned here, it's suggesting the clean types and then providing info, that is where such errors are occurring, and then recommending the cleaning action as well. This is great. But if I go back to my data set, I can see that there are issues that the tool has failed to identify. Like if you go to company column, there is this one blank cell which it has not reported. And similarly for sector, there are few blank cells, one in operating income column. So if you see sector, it's fine. Operating income column, it's fine. And in date column also, I have changed format of two dates for which it is not suggesting any action like reported as on. So now let's go to the next option, which is clean and import. However, I am not able to see any other option where I can go ahead and fix it myself. Provided I can just go ahead and fix it in my link and then click on update data, which is the option available here. But not doing that for now. And here the pop-up comes up which says what all actions it has performed. Now after cleaning, the next step comes of analyzing, and the last is of visualizations. So if you see, I have 2-3 options here. I can ask Kirby, which seems to be their chatbot. Then there is try auto suggestions, and then there is create own chart. So before proceeding with any data analysis, we need to have some business objective in mind. In case we know clearly what we want to see, then we can go ahead and ask Kirby, else we can try this option, Auto AI. So let me explore this option for now, that is Auto AI, and let's see what this tool comes up with. It's processing. This is how the tool has analyzed my dataset and clearly created few of the visuals for review. So again, this is this chatbot where I can ask the question about my dataset. For now, I am closing it, and these are the charts being created. Let's pick any of the charts and see what all features we can explore here. So let me select this one. This is a sum of revenue which I can split by these few variables. Let me select quarter here. And this is what I get. Instead of bar, I can also select column chart or maybe line chart. And for instance, I need to put some filter. Say I just want to apply filter of a particular quarter. So I'll add a chart filter. I'll select my column name, that is quarter. and I just want specific to quarter 4 only. So now I'll get my results accordingly. These are really great features of the tool. The user interface is clean, beginner friendly, and some of the features are self-explanatory. We can easily download this chart, can share it via other communication tools, and I can also provide access in case I need some other members to work on this chart. Additionally, there is this bulb button which generates automated insights. So if I click here, I can get clear insights about the chart, and in case I want to incorporate it in my chart, say just these two, so I'll add as a description here and the same will start appearing on the top of the chart. So this is also a cool feature. If I hover around this I button, it tells me a summary of my data, and if I click on this tabular form, so I can see my data in table format here, which is also great for review. It gives you quick insight when you want exact numbers. So these are some of the great features of the tool where you can easily analyze your chart or any visual for that matter, and at the same time download and share with your peers as well. Let's go back to some other visual now. I am back to my main page where all the visuals are showing up. Say I don't want any of these visuals, but I want some other visuals, so I can go ahead and click this Squirrel, which is their chatbot, and ask for new chart. Say I want show me list of top 5 companies by market cap. Let's see if I get the accurate results or not. It is telling me that it has created bar chart for top 5 companies, and let me click on take me there. It's showing sum of market cap of all the companies in descending order. Results here may not be accurate because if you see, Alphabet Inc. and Amazon.com are treated as different companies, as here Amazon and this Amazon, and similar pattern is observed for Alphabet and Alphabet Inc. Say I just want top 5 or bottom 5 results, so I can go to this filter option and say filter by top, maybe 7 values, and now it will filter the data accordingly. Again, let's see what insights it provides, and let me add it as description. From this option to add any comment, I can add any comment here which other can see, like Amazon is same as Amazon. If any other user is working on this chart, so they can easily see the comment that I am making here and accordingly take actions. One of the great feature of this tool for me is this update data. So whenever you add new data to your original data set, you can click update data, and whatever new rows you have added, the same will get updated in the data set here and will start reflecting in the visuals. Moreover, you can also apply filter to the new data that you have updated. This really helps you to save on couple of steps like uploading the sheet, parsing the sheet that we did initially. We can use filter option from here, clicking filter, add a filter, and say I just want results for some particular year or maybe last quarter only, so I can accordingly make changes. In case I want to delete any particular visual, I can do so from here. Yes, delete. Also, if you want to change the size of any image, you can do so by dragging it. Once your report is completed, you can download it here in PDF or PPT format, but I think you need upgrade to your plan to do so. All in all, this is a great tool for light to medium analysis where you need to perform some standard or basic cleaning techniques. If you are a beginner level analyst who spends a lot of time in spreadsheets in cleaning your data, this can be a game changer for you. Teams can quickly comment on charts, share the same, and have a quick analysis of the numbers and the visual representation of the same. But when it comes to depth, this is not the tool for you. The tool is definitely for speed, and when it comes to digging deep into the data, then this is definitely not the one. This is a well-defined platform, very clean, user-friendly, helps you to pull out a lot of tedious work of analysis like cleaning. It provides you quick insights and you can easily share your visuals here. Thank you for watching and I hope you find this video useful. Do subscribe to my channel to continue receiving such content and have a great day ahead.